Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like? You gonna talk?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old. Something wrong, honey?
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Hey, Valentine.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. I know us. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
If I only had a bobby pin.
No
No bobby pins.
Guess we'll need to find the key.
Don't have any bobby pins. Nick.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time.
Mayor's affair.
How can I help you?
Bare-headed blonde.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough, This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Need something, honey? Housing firm?
Yo, psst. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Oh, of course you do. Now tell me the one about you and the fish that got away. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Head on inside.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. Anything I can do? You just say the word. Nothing stays hidden forever.
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat pick up the scent
Kellogg's
again?
preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat
Tell
can
me,
track this.
That nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Right. Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Dogmeat's got the scent. Now we just gotta follow him to Kellogg.
Lost the scent, boy? What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What is it, boy? What are we looking for? Another one of his stogies. What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
chance to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to...
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Yeah?
Excellent.
Hello. What are you hiding?
All odds and ends in this one.
You have marvelous bone
Doctor?
structure.
This better be an emergency.
Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling...
Feeling sick.
We'll clean... And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Got roughed up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Gotta check in with a friend. How's the noodle?
Oh, wow. You're tall.
That's so. Well, so long as you're staying out of trouble.
Someone there! Gonna be a good fight!
Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but a group...
Thanks. I appreciate the warning.
Least I don't...
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor.
Uh-huh. Abraham.
You aren't gonna find my granddad's sword just standing around. Huh?
Ah, yes, our newest arrival. I trust you're learning to fit in.
Hey, swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Diamond City
If you're thinking
Surplus,
safety,
everything
a
you need.
long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
Hey, there's a time and a place for that, and neither's here.
Excuse me.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the... Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
The Super Salon can give you the
Yes?
hairstyle of your dreams.
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Yeah?
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of...
Prescriptions filled, high-quality chems right here.
You're tied to the...
out. We're not alone. Anyone you walk away from. What I wouldn't give for some industrial strength pesticide. Damn. Lost him. I guess they got wise and folded.
Check your fire. We've got... Shh.
I heard something.
Godless heathens!
No mercy!
Cannibals. That's one way to get
there. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
So, you're gonna spill the beans?
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may...
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know.
Ready?
Your prognosis
Outstanding.
looks pretty grim.
Follow me.
Might be more
and try.
humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
No accounting for taste.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
Paladin Dance.
Come on. This way. We'll take this alley. Follow me. Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use it. Hey there. You look like someone who could use some talk. Man's best friend, right?
I'll have to think about it.
Oh, that's fine. I sell dogs for a living, but I always hate to...
Excuse me.
Hey there.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Not that it's an option.
There it is. Arcjet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Dance?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the... Stay focused. Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Can't break the code.
Without away with machines. So long as you're carrying it. You know,
No way I'm cracking this. Paladin Dance.
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Who needs help? Did a decent job locking this down, but if I just... There we go.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Detected.
Attacking human detected.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Is someone present who must be terminated?
Institute.
Fascinating.
Threat neutralized.
Did good.
Statistically speaking, your survival is probable.
I think we're being stuck. Not
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead. For the Brotherhood! Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it!
Alone.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance. Area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Perfect.
I'm through.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. It would appear my target has command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Targeting sensor fully 4. Perception impaired. 3. Where did you go? 1. Engine firing. Please stand still. Sustain. Shutting down. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going down. Going up.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth hacking if you now interested. You want to do that. Any hostile life force.
That's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I think you'll find this weapon used. May it serve you well in...
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Sucking down a lot of rads sticking around here.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Door's chained up on the other end.
Hello.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Is someone present?
protect, and serve.
I am detecting stealth activity. Curious. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. I am down. No one will not be. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Something out there.
Intruder. Destruction is inevitable.
Someone's coming. Safe.
Perfect.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. People see someone trying to bring it back.
They were wise to flee. Movement detected. Curious. Contact detected.
What's that?
Gone. Kellogg's secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination. Sustaining critical failure. Systems offline.
Going up.
They had no expense, did they?
Going down. Floor. Hostile sensor reading.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas in apple cobbler.
Yes.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth.
Got him!
Head wound. Perception impaired.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds. Making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would show you how to trick.
generator damaged. Erective Sigma Omicron. Kellogg. Shutting down.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Sweet.
Eliminating hostile.
Underestimate us again. Anything I can look for you?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey.
I'm
Wait,
listening.
hold position.
I'll stay
Come
put.
on.
Looking for something?
Engaging hostile life form.
Got it.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Engaging at
They're here
minimal
somewhere.
distance.
We'll snoop them.
Systems offline.
Got him. Get him just right.
Attack efficiency decreased.
Terminating intruder.
I am the victim of violence.
sensor critically damaged. Be warned, my generality is about...
Just when I thought we were getting along.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you... It's not too late. Stop. Turn
Security's
around
too tight.
and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it. Serious subroutines running behind logs, but maybe... Nope. All right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Sorry. Can't bust it.
Nice.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean! Now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Your son's Sean, but if you're hoping for a happy reunion...
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. He's home.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. But I think we've been talking...
You know I am, Kellogg.
Using that garbage is a quick way to end up in the hospital. Or more.
Kellogg's. Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
Not bad. You're not as soft as I thought. sorry for it. Came all this way for nothing. Sean's gone. You'll never see him again.
All this tech. You were barely human.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is, and they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
Only...
Diamond City it is.
Hey, Chin. The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters out of men.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
Over here.
Can do.
Heads up.
What's the plan? Think that's out of reach.
going up.
Around here, we call your...
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old sin.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking...
Look, there's a place...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's... I know it's...
Actually, I think I...
Simon?
Whether...
I'll head there on my own.
All right. Don't worry.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research.
Right.
Most folks are just...
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Paladin Dance.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area for technology. Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area for technology.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon.
Look at these burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay with...
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that.
Uh-huh.
However, if you want, let me know when you're ready to...
Dropping muties and ferals is my specialty. And synths? Hell, they're just extra target practice for me.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? If she's here, Elder Maxon's here.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If that... I've received...
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. Commonwealth looks different from here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stay close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken up.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read. You might expect the Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck. Dismissed, Initiate.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is necessary to address.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Liberating the Commonwealth is a
Elder
huge
Maxon.
responsibility.
I care about
but we'll
them,
get the job done.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin, and he concludes. Therefore, and
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain. And well.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Congratulations on the promotion.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of
Dance?
work ahead of us.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. Not to...
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop in... since I've...
Right. Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
There. Try it now.
If you run into any
Nothing.
sense, shoot to kill.
Supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't
So,
fix it.
we're the new recruit I heard about.
Hey,
You're the one who decided-
walk in. Away
your
like
way
that
through
is
a
just
mire.
plain rude.